Hi students, good afternoon everybody. So in today's video we are going to see the book bag vocabulary part. Okay, so among this, we have homonyms and heteronyms, clipped words in our book bag. Okay, so in today's video we are going to see what is homonyms and what is heteronyms. So before getting inside, okay, so first of all you should know what is meant by homo. So homo means same, hetero means different. Okay, homo means same and hetero means different. So what is mean by nyms? We have heard synonyms, antonyms, right? So what is mean by nyms? Nyms means name. Okay, so today we are going to see what is a homonym and what is a heteronym. Homo means same and the meaning of hetero is different. Nym means name. Okay. So first of all, let us see about homonyms. So homo means same and nyms means name. So homonyms can be divided into two types, that is homograph and homophones. Okay, homonyms are divided into two types, that is homograph and homophones. First of all, let us see what is mean by homonyms. So, what is a homonym? Listen. So, homonyms are words which has same pronunciation or spelled the same. Okay. Homonyms. So, homo means we have seen already same. What is mean by homo? Homo means same. So, homonyms are words with the same pronunciation, but the meaning will be different. Okay, the words which has same pronunciation or even the spelling may also be same. Okay, but the meaning will be different. So homonyms are words with the same pronunciation but different in meaning. See, look at the example. Nail, nail. Okay, so what are all the two different nails? One nail, we can see the nails in our fingers. Okay, so the nails in our fingers. So I didn't cut my nail for a week. So this nail refers to the nails in our fingers. So what is the second nail? Okay, so we will be nailing in the wall to fix something இல்லையா? சப்போஸ் ஒரு ஃபோட்டோ ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணணும்னா என்ன பண்ணுவோம், ஒரு ஆணி அடிப்போம் இல்லையா, அதுக்கு பேர் தான் என்னது, நெயில். ஓகே, ஸோ these two words are with the same pronunciation. Okay, and also here the spelling is same but the meaning is different. So one nail refers to the nails in our fingers and the another nail refers to the nail with which we fix something in the wall. Okay, see, look at the next example. Tie, tie. So what is one tie? The one tie is which we use to tie around our neck. So the next tie is, what is tie? See, we can express this in the same sentence itself. Listen. So what example we have seen? We have seen tie, tie. Tie your tie around the neck. Tie your tie around the neck. So what is first tie? Tie na inga enna meaning? It is a verb. Okay, tie your tie around the neck. So katradhu, mudichu podradhu or katradhu, that is the meaning for first tie. So the second tie refers to the tie which we used to wear for our school uniforms, like that. Okay, so both the meanings are different. So one is noun, one is a verb. So tie means it is a verb here. நம்ம என்ன பண்றது, கட்டுறது. Okay, So one more tie refers to the tie which we used to wear. Understand? So what is a homonym is, homonyms are words with the same pronunciation but the meaning will be different, as in nail, nail, tie, tie, flew. Okay, so this is called as homonym. So what are the two types of homonym? Homograph and homophones are the two different types of homonyms. Or இது ரெண்டையும் என்னன்னு சொல்லலாம், it is the synonyms for homonyms னு கூட சொல்லலாம். Okay, so homonym ஓட synonyms வந்து homograph and homophones. We can call homograph and homophones as the synonyms for homonyms. So synonyms அப்படினா confuse பண்ணிக்க கூடாது. So each word will have different similar meanings இல்லையா, நம்ம அதை தான் synonyms னு சொல்லுவோம். அந்த மாதிரி homonym ஓட மீனிங்கும் எதுன்னு எடுத்துக்கலாம். We can take as homograph and homophones. Okay, I think you have understood what is mean by homonym. Next, let us see what is mean by homograph. So now listen, what is a homograph? So again here, homo means same, graph means write or writing, to write or writing. That is the meaning of graph. So what is homograph? Homo, same. So the words with same spelling, same sound but different in meaning. So you might get a doubt here, miss நீங்க homonym க்கு இதுதான் சொன்னீங்க அப்படினா. Okay, so as I have told you already, homonyms are nothing but the branches of homograph and homophones. இல்லையா, sorry, homographs and homophones are the branches of types of homonym. Okay, so homographs are words with the same spelling, same sound but different in meaning. See, look at the example. Letter, letter. Okay, can. So what is the first letter? So the letter which we used to write for our friends, parents, official letters, personal letters. Okay, that is one letter. And what is one more letter? For example, A is the first alphabet. The letter A is the first alphabet. So this E is a letter, O is a letter, U is a letter. Okay, so likewise, first letter refers to the letter which we use to write, and the second letter refers to the letters. That is, A is the first letter of the alphabet, B is the second letter of the alphabet, likewise, right? See, look at the example, can. So one can, we can mean it as the auxiliary verb, right? I can do this work. So next can refers to, there are many water cans. Okay, it refers to the tin in which we used to store something. Okay, that is the one more can, right? So homographs are words with the same spelling, same sound but different in meaning. So wherever we are getting this word homo, there what will be there? Same, something same will be there. Mostly the pronunciation and the sound will be same, but the meaning will be definitely different. Understand? So the next one, let us see what is mean by homophones. So again, homo same, phones means sound. Okay, what is mean by phones? Sounds, like telephone. Okay, so here what is mean by homophone is the words with the same sounds, that is same pronunciation but different spelling. The spelling will be different and also the meaning will be always different. Okay, so the words with the same sound, different spelling, different meaning, right? See, look at the example, see. Okay, what is first see? What is first see? It is a verb. Okay, I see a beautiful natural scenery, or I saw a beautiful natural scenery. Okay, so this refers to the vision or the sight which we used to see. So this see refers to the water. Okay, so homophones are words with same sound but the spelling is different and the meaning is different. See, look at the next example. By. Okay, I like to walk by foot. Right, I like to walk by foot. By. Okay, he buys many chocolates. Right, so this is a verb. Next one, night. So this night refers to the king. Right, so this night refers to the night time. So here, please come here. This here refers to the, what is that? Hearing. Understand? So, homophones are words with the same sound but the spelling will be different and also the meaning will be different. Okay, so I think you can understand the difference between homograph and homophone. Homograph, the words with the same spelling and same pronunciation but meaning will be different. So homophone is words with the same sound but the spelling will be different. Okay, so what is common in both so what is common in both is, see, homograph, homophones. Okay, so in both, what is same? Pronunciation is same, that is sound is same. Okay, here in homograph the spelling is also same, but in homophone the spelling is different. Spelling is different and both has different meanings. Right, both has different meaning. Can you understand? So both has same sound. Here in homograph the spelling will be different, spelling will be same. Here the spelling will be different and both has different meanings. So in homograph sound and spelling are same. Okay, but in homophone only the sound is same, the spelling is different and both has different meanings. Okay, can you understand? So this is what homophones mean. So the next one, let us see what is meant by heteronyms. Right, so I have told you already, hetero means different, nyms means name. Okay, so here what is same is the spelling will be same but sound will be different and also the meaning will be different. So the meaning will be different in all the things, that is homonyms, homograph, homophones, heteronyms, in everything the meaning will be different. Okay, definitely the meaning will not be same. Okay, so here what is different is the spelling might be same, the spelling will be same but the sound is different. Okay, but what we have seen in homograph and homophone, so in homograph and homophone the sound is same but here what is different, the sound is different. Understand? So this is the difference between homonyms and heteronyms. In homonyms the sound will be same but in the heteronym the sound will be different. Right, see, look at the example. Close, close. Dove, dove. Right, so what is one close? So one close is verb, he closed the door. What is one more next close? So here we can mean it as he is close to the shop. Okay, he is close to the shop or hospital, like that. He is close to the shop. So inge in the close what is the meaning? The meaning is nearby, பக்கத்துல. Okay, the meaning is nearby. So here it is a verb. He closed the door. I closed the door. He closes the door. So here I am close to the shop. I am close to the house. Understand? So the next one is dove and dove. So one dove is the name of a bird. All of you know very well. One dove is the name of a bird. Another dove is the past participle of dive. Okay, this is a verb. It is the past participle of dive. Understand? So, in heteronym, same spelling will be there, but the pronunciation will be different. Miss, eppadi pronunciation different abdina? In some words, the pronunciation will be different. In some words, it might be same. So, look at this word. See, look at this example. BASS, BASS. Right? See here, this is bass. What does mean by bass? So here bass is it is a type of fish. See, here in the bass kind of meaning. So this, see, both are same in spelling. BASS, BASS. So first இதை எப்படி pronounce பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னா bass. Okay, so bass means it is a type of fish, right? So BASS, இதை எப்படி pronounce பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னா bass. Okay, so bass சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா, musical termல சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா bass. So இதோட pronunciation எப்படி இருக்கும், ACE sound, இந்த soundல இருக்கும் bass. Okay, bass instrument சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா. So this is bass, it is a type of fish. So this is bass, it is a related to music. Understand? So this is how the sounds different. Sounds differ. Understand? So look at one more example. WIND, WIND. So both has same spelling, but the sound is different. Okay, wind, wind. What is this? Wind. What is this? Wind. So what is wind? He wind a coil of wire. Okay, so he wind a coil of wire, or the path was winding up and down, or the path was winding right and left. அப்படினா என்ன? So what is mean by wind? இப்படி போறது, சுத்தி சுத்தி போறது. That is called as wind. So what is wind? Air. Okay, so you know what is mean by wind. So first one is wind and the second one is wind. So this is how the sounds differ. Understand? So heteronyms are words which has same spelling but the meaning and the sound will be different. Now look at your book, page number 71. Homonyms and heteronyms. So homonyms are two or more words that have same pronunciation but different meanings. They are of two types. The first one is homograph. So the first one is homograph. So homographs are words with the same spelling and same sound but different in meaning. So homographs are words with same spelling, same sound but different in meaning. So look at the example. Park, park. Same spelling, PARK, PARK. Same pronunciation, park, park, but the meaning is different. So what is first park? A piece of public land for recreation. That is the park, which recreation means for entertainment, right? That is the park which we used to play. So what is the second park? To leave a vehicle in a particular place. That is the parking area, right? So look at the next example. Bat, bat. Same spelling. Bat, bat. Same pronunciation. but the meaning is different. What is the first bat? A sports equipment, cricket bat. What is the second bat? Batna என்னது வவ்வால் சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா? It is a mammal. Right. So this is homograph. So homophones, come to homophones. Homophones are two or more words with the same sound but different spelling and different meaning. So dear, deer. Okay, dear, deer. So first one is a loud one, my dear friend. Deer, a wild animal. Okay, the meaning is different and also the spelling is different. Okay, this is called as homophones. So what is heteronyms? Heteronyms are also known as heterophones. So heterophones in vachtamna adoda meaning என்னவா இருக்கும்? So phone means we have seen already what is mean by phone. Phone means sound. Hetero means different. So different pronunciation, that is different sound. Same spelling but different sound and meanings. Look at the example. LEAD, LEAD. Okay, first one is lead. It is a type of metal. Second one is he is the team lead. அப்படின்னா என்ன சொல்லுவோம்? Guide. Team leader, team lead. It means guide. Understand? So the spelling is same but the pronunciation is different. Lead, a metal, lead. It means leader, a person who leads. Okay, so a guide. Next one, minute, minute. So minute means a period of time. Minute means very, very small. So same spelling but different pronunciation and different meaning. First one is minute and the second one is minute. Okay, I think you can understand homonyms and heteronyms better. Now come to the exercise. Complete the sentences by choosing a suitable word from those given in the brackets. So look here, they have given nobody can say dash there will be an improvement in the dash. So what are given? Weather and weather. So what will be the first one? Nobody can say weather first. This weather, and the second one is improvement in the weather, that is climate. Look at the next one. Your ring is dash, do not dash it. Your ring is loose, do not lose it. Right. Third one, we found a dash of biscuits in the old man's shirt. We found a packet of we found a packet of biscuits in the old man's shirt. So we found a packet of biscuits in the old man's shirt pocket. So this is second one and packet is first one. Third one, when the pole vaulter cleared 28 dash, it was declared a record dash. 28 feet. So feet 1 and FEAT feet, record feet, that is 2. Next, explain the dash. Cut your dash according to your cloth. Okay, explain the coat. Cut your cloth according, cut your coat according to your cloth. Next one, the stranger dash for a few minutes before he dashed my house. The stranger passed for a few minutes before he passed my house. Okay, so likewise you can answer 7 and 8. It will be simple to answer, right? Next one, form meaningful sentences using the given words to bring out at least 2 different meanings. Okay, it is very easy. Do it properly. So train, one train we can call as the train which we use to travel. Another train is training. Okay, like the light. So the light which we, the bulb, the what is that? The light emitted by the electric bulb. Another one is light the candle. That will be used as the verb. So likewise, find the two different meanings and write them in sentences of your own. Try this yourself. Okay. So next one, let us come to the next new thing for you, that is clipped words. Okay, so we are going to see what is mean by clipped words. So clipped, it means, what is the meaning? Clipped means shortened. What is clipped? Shortened. So shortened words, that is clipped words, right? See, we came across the word perambulator in the last paragraph of the story. So what is the meaning of perambulator? It is a baby carriage. Okay, like a small vehicle which is in which we used to carry the baby. Okay, so we came across the word perambulator in the last paragraph of the story. The word perambulator can also be expressed as pram in short. So this word perambulator can be expressed shortly as PRAM, pram in short. The word perambulator is an unclipped word and the word pram is a clipped word. So the word perambulator is an unclipped word, that is it is not shortened, and pram is a shortened word, that is it is clipped word. Now what are clipped words? Clipped words are words that are formed by dropping one or more syllables from longer words without changing the meaning. That is very, very important. Okay, so how the clipped words are formed is, they are formed by dropping one or more syllables from the longer words without changing the meaning of the word. Clipping is forming new words by shortening long words. So a new word will be formed by shortening the lengthy words, but the meaning will not change. We usually use them while speaking or in informal speech. Okay, so we will be using the clipped words in our speech or in the while we are speaking or in an informal speech. Informal speech means in our casual speech. See, look at the examples given for your understanding. What is the first one? Aeroplane. Okay, so always we won't call as aeroplane. We will be telling as plane. So examination. So definitely we will not be using the word examination always, because we will be shortening it and we will be using it as exam. Demarcate. So we will not be using demarcate, we will be using mark. So all these words are unclipped words and all these words are clipped words, that is shortened words, but the meaning will be same for all the three. The meaning will not be different. Now see, an exercise is given for you in the advertisement. Okay, advertisement. So this is advertisement is unclipped word, and what is the clipped form? Ad. Ad is the clipped form, right? Now write the clipped and unclipped form of the given words and complete the table. See, unclipped words and clipped words. See, they have given chimpanzee, cafeteria, helicopter, telephone, influenza, bridegroom, demonstration, refrigerator. What is the clipped form? Photo, mic, gas, varsity, memo, hippo, fan. Okay, now let us write the clipped and the unclipped words. So chimpanzee. So what is the clipped form of chimpanzee is? It is chimp. C-H. C-H-I-M-P. Chimp. Next, what is the clipped word? Photo. So what is the unclipped word is? Photograph. Photograph. Next, what is the clipped word? Mic. The unclipped word is microphone. Microphone. So the unclipped word cafeteria. So what is the clipped word is cafe. Gas, clipped word. The unclipped form is gasoline. Helicopter. The clipped form is copter. Telephone. So what is the clipped form? Phone. Varsity. This might be a new word for you. So varsity is a clipped form of university. Next, memo. So it is the clipped form of memorandum. Influenza. It is the unclipped form of flu. Hippo. Hippopotamus. Bridegroom. Bride. Understand? So these are the unclipped and clipped. This will be very easy to understand. Okay, so homophones carries a mark and clipped words also carries 1 mark. Okay, all this will be asked in your 1 mark questions. Right? So in today's class we have seen what is clipped words and also we have seen what is meant by homonyms and heteronyms. I hope every one of you can understand better. Meet you in the next class. Thank you.